we get started with this video, I always forget to mention this at the beginning, so I'm inserting this really quick before we get started with the video. But please make sure that you go to letstalkdarling.com and sign up on my website so that I can stay in contact with you guys and I don't lose you just in case social media deletes some of my accounts. I would hate to lose touch with you guys. And that includes on YouTube. You never know what's going to happen. They've done some recent updates to their change of service, so you can never be too safe. So make sure you go onto the website. And also, before you exit out of my YouTube channel, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. And most of all, if you click on that little bell next to the subscription button, a little list will drop down. Make sure that you click all so that you get all notifications so that you never miss when I go live with a video or when I go live on YouTube. So that's all, guys. Enjoy the video and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk to you about the press conference that Rudy Giuliani and the Trump legal team held yesterday. I'm not surprised if some of you guys have not seen it. If you are the type of person who just watches your television and watches news channels, they did not give this a lot of airtime, okay? I know I found out about it because I follow Newsmax, I follow Rudy Giuliani, I follow Trump, I follow Kayleigh, and they all made announcements on their social medias yesterday that this was going to be taking place, so I was there for it, and I am so glad that I was, okay? I highly encourage you on any side, whether you hate Trump, whether you like Trump. I highly encourage you to watch this press conference. And if you can't sit through the entire thing, because I think it's like an hour and a half or a little bit over, if you can't sit through the entire thing, then I'm going to tell you this, okay? Watch Rudy Giuliani a little bit. He's a little bit difficult. I know, I get it. I love Rudy, but as far as like listening to him talk sometimes, it's a struggle for me, but I love him, okay? No disrespect to Rudy Giuliani. He's a great man. But fast forward to Sidney Powell and Jenna Ellis. You guys, you want to talk about some savage ass women, okay? Who know their stuff, who are patriotic, who aren't afraid to put the press in their place. You want to see some amazing stuff. Go watch those two women. Incredible, okay? First off, Sidney Powell made me emotional. I know you're going to hear a lot of people talk about this. I think the way sometimes Sidney talks, it sounds or speaks like she's getting emotional. She gets this little like kind of crackle in her voice, okay? But I've heard her speak many times, and I can tell you there was a really big distinction when she started to talk about her wanting to convey to the American people how much she loves her country and how we need to take our country back, how we need to not be intimidated, okay, by the mob, how we need to reclaim our freedom. It was almost as if, she was giving like the speech on Independence Day or something. I mean, it was like that kind of thing. It was that kind of thing. And I really challenge anybody, okay, to listen to that and not get, I'm literally about to get emotional talking about it, but not get emotional hearing it because everybody has to be fed up. And that's what you hear in her voice. You hear that even at her level, knowing what she knows, okay, she is disgusted with what she has seen. She probably herself cannot even believe that the sludge of the swamp runs this deep, okay? Runs this deep, and that people can be capable of such ugliness, treason against their country in a way like this. Like, you live here. Why would you do this? Why would you be a part of something like this? From the highest levels of government to the lowest levels of government. People getting threatened, you guys. People being told that if they didn't vote a certain way, that their lives were going to be in danger, that their children's lives were going to be in danger. I saw a video of a guy basically doxing this woman and giving out the address and location to her kid's school. And she felt like she needed to vote the way they wanted her to vote so that her family wouldn't be in danger. What is that? What is that? And you have to ask yourself, why do they want to win so bad? What are they up to? What is it that they're trying to do or trying to protect or trying to hide that they are willing to go to these lengths to win? To win. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. And, you know, I thank Sydney for standing up there and really being the voice for true Americans, because that's what this is about. This is no longer the battle between Black, white, Hispanic, Asian, undocumented, documented, you know, Democrat, Republican. It's not about that anymore. This is about American versus the un-American. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, you better reevaluate, okay? If you find yourself speaking negatively about this country and about our president, forget about you hate his personality, you know, you don't like his divisiveness, okay? It's not about that, you guys. Understand that anybody that voted for Biden, and I say this with all honesty, with true conviction in what I'm saying, okay? Anybody that voted for Biden, they didn't vote for Biden because they liked Biden or because they liked his policies or because they felt like he could do something good for this country. They're so consumed with their dislike and their hate for Trump that if they did vote for Biden legitimately, it was solely a vote against Trump. It was because they weren't going to vote for Trump, so they voted for Biden, okay? But just know, if you think that the country is going to get better because President Trump is not here, think again. Because he's not in office, think again. It's going to get worse. And these people do not care. And if they get away with what they are trying to do in this election, which I do not believe they will anymore, okay? I'm almost like, I was pretty certain before, but after yesterday, there's no doubt in my mind that they are going to win this, that Trump is going to win this election, hands down. And for me, it's not even about him just winning the election. I'm going to go into what else I would like to see happen in a little bit. But we're going to win it. We're going to win it. Trump is going to continue to make this country great with his awesome policies. And I really, really pray that people see him for what he's actually doing for this country, for what he's actually done for this country, for the sacrifices that he has made, you know, in his position, in his own personal life, you know, to make sure that we're safe. Because what you guys don't understand is if they get away with this, it is going to lead to some very, very bad things. Very, very bad things. And I'm not saying this because, oh, like, you know, I follow QAnon or I'm into conspiracies. No. I know a lot of people, my parents included, my mom, okay, that grew up in a socialism, communism society, okay? And she knows what this looks like. She knows how it starts. She recognizes, you know, the signs and symptoms of leadership that wants to take it in that direction and what that means for you. That means that you're not going to have the freedom. You're not going to have, you know, the liberties that men and women in uniform have died, have shed blood to protect for you. You're going to lose that. They're going to tell you what to do, where to go, how much you can have, how much you can say. You're not going to have the freedom. And you think right now that because, you know, society wants to have men wearing dresses and women and you know, women being able to turn into men and everybody's free to do whatever they want to do, and Black Lives Matter and Purple Lives Matter and this life matter, that they what they want is peace and love and unity for this country. It's a lie. It's a lie to get you to believe what they're saying. You guys, President Trump wants you to have freedom. He doesn't want to be involved in your daily life. He doesn't care what you do in your bedroom, okay? But he's not going to let them put out this messaging that everybody needs to be the same, because that is what socialism, that is what communism is about. Everybody needs to be on an equal playing field, okay? And that's the mindset, that mindset of, I need my equal cut, you know, everything needs to be fair. That's the mindset of somebody who can't accomplish anything on their own. So they need that to be able to measure up to where everybody else is at that they can never get to. That's the mindset of a loser. Do you really want to be on the side of losers? Because I don't. So that's why I vote for Trump, because I want to be on the winning team, okay? Now let me go into one last thing, and then I'm going to wrap up this video because I just feel like I really need to say this. And I think that a lot of people will agree with me when I say that aside from President Trump winning the presidency and continuing to be our president for another 4 years, my hope, and this is the part that I'm not so sure about that's going to happen the way I would like it to happen, is we need the maximum punishment for these crimes. I'm even willing to go out and say at this point that I'm a proponent for these people, okay, for the people that are involved in doing what they've been doing to our country. I'm a proponent of bringing back the firing squad, okay? We're in a world today now where everything gets put out on social media, everything gets turned into a reality show. I would be perfectly okay, with the public hanging of the people that are involved in this treason against our country. These are serious crimes that put the risk and safety of everybody here on the line. And I want to see these people pay for this, okay? I'm not interested in just it going to the Supreme Court and President Trump winning the presidency. No. I need people to pay. I need their lives, their time, their families to be ruined, their lives to be lost. I need that because there needs to be and I know that sounds harsh, okay? But there needs to be consequences for this type of behavior, because if there isn't, somebody else is going to try it again, and don't put it past them. Somebody else is going to try it. So I want to know what you guys think. Did you watch the press conference? What did you think about it? Do you feel more hopeful for the direction that this is going? You know, the media will continue to lie to you. The media will continue to tell you that there are no firm claims of firm evidence of voter fraud, that the Trump campaign is losing steam. They'll tell you that. But do you believe it after what you saw yesterday? After Rudy Giuliani stood up there and held up sworn affidavits and gave you names and showed you paperwork, okay, from these people? For you idiots that don't know how the law works, a sworn and signed affidavit is evidence, okay? These are people saying that they are willing to put their life on the line, their freedom on the line, for making sure that the truth gets out. Understand that. That is evidence. That will go into a court of law and be held up as evidence. So let me know what you guys think. I'm excited. I'm hopeful. But again, I want to see the consequences. I want these people to get serious consequences for their actions. Go ahead and drop your comment below. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much and have a good one. Bye-bye.